Hello, dear students of grade 5, my best students in the school. I missed you so much. Today, inshallah, we will explain lesson 6, which talks about erosion and deposition. Before we start, I want you to look at this picture and tell what happened to this arc, what happened to this rock, why the shape of this rock look like this. Of course, we all have gone to Dammam, and we have seen the mountains that exist between Hasa and Dammam, and it has many shapes like this. By the way, you're going to find a lot of rock shapes which caused by something that is called erosion. Of course, it is caused by wind, maybe rain, and the main factor is the gravity. And now we will perform a small experiment that will make us understand more the meaning of erosion and deposition. Are you ready? Okay, let's start.
How does melting ice cause erosion? Let's use a model to find out. Observe the two landforms. One landform is a model of a hill. The other landform is a model of a flat plain. Place an ice cube on top of each landform. Observe what happens. Notice that the hill eroded more than the flat plain.
As you see, the ice melts and goes down because of the gravity. It is the same thing that happens in landslides of soil, mud, or sand, and it caused, of course, by water, ice, or wind. Of course, wind, water, and ice can carry particles from one place to another. So this movement of these materials is called erosion, is called erosion. And the main reason or the main cause for this is the gravity. The gravity is the main force that causes erosion. Now I'd like to ask a question about this mountain and what is this in the picture? It's a landslide. A landslide means when soil of rock or sand or mud goes downhill. Of course, it happens because of the slope. And the main force that causes this is the gravity. The gravity that pulls everything down toward the Earth's surface. Landslides can happen because of earthquakes or heavy rains. And by increasing the slope of mountain, the landslides increases and become more fast and dangerous. Not only the soil or the sand or the mud can goes down, but also the ice. Do you know the ice pole or the ice slides from the icy mountains? And now, what will happen after erosion? Of course, a deposition. The materials that moved by erosion and end up in other places is deposition. So the deposition is the process of laying down materials. Deposition is the process of laying down materials, such as rock, soil, sand particles, and so on. So they may deposit it in other places, maybe very far, maybe very close to the place of the erosion. And of course, it may happen very quickly or very, very slowly that takes longer time. And now there is a simple question here. How might trees on a steep slope help prevent landslides? Hmm. Who will answer? Who will tell us? Yes, very good. The trees hold the soil. It can prevent or decrease the landslides and protect anything around them, even their walls, homes, farms, etc. And now let's watch this video about erosion and deposition, and please listen carefully.
The movement of materials away from a place is called erosion. Erosion can be a destructive process that can happen because of gravity, earthquakes, and heavy rains. Moving water is one cause of erosion. Gravity causes rivers to flow, and as they move, they pick up pieces of rock, soil, and sand. Rain can cause flooding, which damages soil, roads, and buildings. Rain can also loosen sediment from the soil and carry it away. Another form of water erosion is when waves hit against rocks and break them up. Another type of erosion is caused by the wind blowing dust, soil, or sand from one place to another. Sand dunes are large, loose deposits of sand that are moved around by the wind. Wind can also blow topsoil off of fields that are used to grow crops. Farmers often plant rows of tall trees along the edges of fields to prevent wind erosion. Got it? Sure you do.
Well, as you heard in the video, the erosion and deposition can caused by many factors: water, wind, glaciers, etc. This is everything for today, and next session we will talk about the erosion of water, wind, glaciers, and so on. See you next time, my dear students. Bye.